Synastry analysis. Best combinations of Vesta, Moon, and Venus for Gemini rising. Let's study the best possible synastry combinations for Venus, Vesta, and the Moon, considering Vedic astrology principles here. For those with a Gemini rising, understanding these placements can reveal the most harmonious dynamics in relationships, especially when Venus, Moon, and Vesta are in conjunction or positive aspect. Here's how these planetary influences align with Gemini energy to create fulfilling connections. Ideal synastry configurations for Gemini rising with Venus and Moon. Venus to Venus and Moon to Moon synastry. These placements thrive when Venus and the Moon align as associates, opposites, active supporters, or secret supporters. Associates. A partner with Venus or Moon in Gemini shares intellectual curiosity, communication skills, and a love for exploration, creating a dynamic of mental stimulation and mutual understanding. Opposites. Venus or Moon placements in Sagittarius, the opposite sign to Gemini, bring an adventurous spirit that complements Gemini's need for variety. This balance of curiosity and philosophical depth creates a dynamic, lively connection. Active supporters. Placements in Libra, 5 to 9 relationship, resonate well with Gemini, as Libra's charm and appreciation for harmony align with Gemini's sociable, versatile energy. This combination fosters a supportive and intellectually engaging bond. Secret supporters. Venus or Moon in Aries, 3 to 11 relationship, energizes Gemini's spontaneous, quick-thinking nature, resulting in a relationship full of excitement and intellectual connection. Aries adds passion and initiative, which stimulates Gemini's curiosity. Vesta's influence in synastry for Gemini rising. Vesta's role. Representing commitment and dedication, Vesta can add focus to Gemini's naturally curious and versatile approach, fostering devotion in relationships. Positive Vesta conjunctions. Vesta conjunct Venus. This alignment brings depth to Gemini's affectionate side, encouraging a steady commitment within their usually flexible love life. Vesta's grounding effect on Venus creates a balance of devotion and joy. Vesta conjunct Moon. Vesta's presence with the Moon can enhance emotional commitment for Gemini rising, adding a sense of stability and care. This influence makes it easier for Gemini to build a lasting, secure emotional connection. Vesta conjunct Vesta. When both partners have Vesta conjunct, it aligns their commitment to shared ideals, creating a focused, goal-oriented relationship. This aspect is particularly beneficial for Gemini rising as it adds direction to their relationship, blending adaptability with purpose. Best possible combinations for Gemini rising in synastry. Venus in Gemini with Moon in Sagittarius. This combination pairs love for variety with Sagittarius' sense of adventure, creating a relationship that thrives on exploration and intellectual growth. Both partners enjoy new experiences and have a mutual respect for each other's independence. Moon in Libra with Vesta in Aquarius. The harmonious nature of Libra's Moon, coupled with Vesta in Aquarius, supports Gemini rising's need for intellectual freedom and companionship. This pairing values open-mindedness and social engagement, creating a flexible and engaging partnership. Moon in Aries and Venus in Leo. Moon in Aries brings spontaneity, while Venus in Leo offers warmth and charm, complementing Gemini rising's sociable nature. This combination supports an exciting and emotionally fulfilling relationship full of energy and mutual inspiration. Enhancing Gemini rising synastry with Vesta's influence. Vesta in Libra or Aquarius as supportive placements. Vesta in Libra aligns with Gemini's love for harmony and intellectual connection, bringing a stabilizing energy to relationships. Vesta in Aquarius, on the other hand, supports Gemini's need for variety and shared ideals, encouraging mutual growth and independence. Strengthening bonds through aspect harmony. Trine and sextile aspects. Harmonious aspects between Vesta, Venus, and the Moon foster smooth energy flow, supporting Gemini rising's adaptability. For instance, a Vesta trine Venus aspect enhances loyalty and warmth, balancing Gemini's love for novelty with steadiness. Opposition aspects. Vesta or Venus in Sagittarius balances Gemini rising by adding enthusiasm and depth, allowing both partners to enjoy an adventurous relationship that values both exploration and connection. Summary. For Gemini rising, The most harmonious synastry matches feature Venus and Moon placements in Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, or Aries, supported by complementary Vesta aspects. Rising compatibility along with Venus and Moon placements strengthens intellectual and emotional bonds, while Vesta adds focus and purpose to the relationship. This combination allows Gemini rising to experience relationships that are dynamic, nurturing, and full of mutual understanding and excitement. TAF, rising sign compatibility check for Gemini rising. For Gemini rising individuals, achieving the best compatibility in relationships involves understanding ideal placements of Venus, Moon, and Vesta alongside rising sign compatibility. Here are the most harmonious configurations for balanced, engaging partnerships. 1. Compatible ascendant types. Ascendants that align as associates, opposites, active supporters, or secret supporters create the best dynamics. Another Gemini rising brings shared intellectual curiosity, adaptability, and a love for social interaction. Both partners will appreciate variety and a lively exchange of ideas, creating a mentally stimulating relationship. Opposites. Sagittarius rising offers a balance to Gemini's versatility by adding depth and exploration. Sagittarius's expansive vision complements Gemini's curiosity, creating a relationship where both feel free to learn and grow. Libra rising, in a 5-9 relationship with Gemini, offers harmony and shared values, providing a natural flow of support and understanding. Libra's diplomatic nature and Gemini's adaptability form a balanced and intellectually engaging bond. Secret supporters. Aries rising, in a 3-11 relationship with Gemini, adds energy and excitement to the relationship. Aries' passion and decisiveness balance Gemini's flexible nature, resulting in a partnership full of excitement, intellectual connection, and spontaneous adventure. Venus and Moon compatibility. Once rising compatibility is established, Venus and Moon placements should ideally align as associates, opposites, active supporters, or secret supporters to create harmonious connections in romance and emotional exchange. 1. Venus compatibility. Venus as associates. Venus in Gemini aligns well with another Venus in Gemini, creating a relationship that values curiosity, communication, and variety. Both partners appreciate a lighthearted, engaging connection. Venus as opposites. Venus in Sagittarius pairs beautifully with Venus in Gemini, bringing excitement, exploration, and an open-minded approach to relationships. Sagittarius' love for adventure balances Gemini's need for intellectual stimulation. Venus as active supporters. Venus in Libra resonates with Venus in Gemini, offering harmony, social grace, and a shared love for communication. This relationship thrives on mutual appreciation and a balance of mental and emotional connection. Venus as secret supporters. Venus in Aries enhances Gemini's love for spontaneity, creating a dynamic, lively partnership. Aries' passion and energy fuel Gemini's curiosity, making the relationship vibrant and engaging. 2. Moon compatibility. Moon as associates. Moon in Gemini connects smoothly with another Moon in Gemini, creating an emotionally adaptable and communicative relationship. Both partners value freedom, exploration, and mental engagement. Moon as opposites. Moon in Sagittarius is an ideal match for Moon in Gemini, as Sagittarius depth balances Gemini's curiosity, creating a harmonious exchange of ideas and emotional understanding. Moon as active supporters. Moon in Libra aligns with Moon in Gemini, as both signs value harmony and mental stimulation. This pairing is emotionally fulfilling, with both partners feeling understood and balanced. Moon as secret supporters. Moon in Aries complements Gemini's emotional needs by adding excitement and courage to the relationship. Aries' enthusiasm brings warmth and spontaneity, creating a lively and adaptable connection. Vesta's role in Synastry. Adding Vesta aspects to Venus and the Moon introduces a sense of devotion and purpose, adding focus to Gemini rising's natural curiosity and adaptability. Here's how Vesta positively impacts Gemini rising in relationships. 1. Vesta and Venus. Vesta conjunct Venus. This aspect deepens Gemini's affection and commitment, fostering a grounded love life within their adaptable nature. Vesta brings focus to Gemini's relationships, blending loyalty with lightness. Vesta trine or sextile Venus. Harmonious aspects, trine or sextile, between Vesta and Venus provide a stable, enjoyable partnership. These aspects create a nurturing and supportive bond that honors Gemini's need for both variety and emotional connection. 2. Vesta and Moon. Vesta conjunct Moon. This alignment enhances emotional stability and dedication, helping Gemini rising establish a secure foundation in their relationships. It supports Gemini's adaptability with a more grounded emotional presence. Vesta trine or sextile Moon. These aspects foster empathy and emotional resilience, helping Gemini rising maintain balance between mental stimulation and emotional connection. 3. Vesta and rising compatibility. Vesta in Libra or Aquarius as supportive placements. Vesta in Libra aligns with Gemini's love for harmony and intellectual connection, enhancing stability and mutual understanding. Vesta in Aquarius supports Gemini's need for freedom and shared ideals, providing both partners with room for growth and personal development. Vesta in Sagittarius. Though in opposition, Vesta in Sagittarius complements Gemini rising's curiosity by adding depth and meaning, balancing intellectual exploration with devotion to shared goals and personal growth. Summary. For Gemini rising, the most compatible synastry matches include Venus and Moon placements in Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, or Aries, supported by complementary Vesta aspects. Rising compatibility combined with harmonious Venus and Moon placements strengthens mental and emotional bonds, while Vesta adds focus and depth to the relationship. This combination allows Gemini rising to enjoy dynamic, stimulating relationships that balance freedom with commitment and intellectual connection with emotional warmth. Synastry analysis. Best combinations of Vesta, Moon, and Venus for Libra rising. Let's study the best possible synastry combinations for Venus, Vesta, and the Moon, considering Vedic astrology principles here. For those with a Libra rising, understanding these placements can reveal the most harmonious dynamics in relationships, especially when Venus, Moon, and Vesta are in conjunction or positive aspect. Here's how these planetary influences align with Libra energy to create fulfilling connections. Ideal synastry configurations for Libra rising with Venus and Moon. Venus to Venus and Moon to Moon synastry. These placements thrive when Venus and the Moon align as associates, opposites, active supporters, or secret supporters. Associates. A partner with Venus or Moon in Libra brings balance, harmony, and a shared love for beauty and partnership. Both appreciate elegance, diplomacy, and compromise, creating a mutually respectful and understanding relationship. Opposites. Venus or Moon placements in Aries, the opposite sign to Libra, add passion and excitement to Libra's need for harmony. Aries' directness and energy balance. Libra's charm and diplomacy, fostering an engaging and dynamic connection. Active supporters. Placements in Gemini, 5 to 9 relationship, align with Libra's social intellectual side. Gemini's wit and adaptability complement Libra's desire for connection, creating a relationship full of lively conversations and mental stimulation. Secret supporters. Venus or Moon in Leo, 3 to 11 relationship, enhances Libra's sociable and affectionate nature, as Leo's warmth and loyalty foster a relationship based on admiration, romance, and mutual support. Vesta's influence in synastry for Libra rising. Vesta's role, representing devotion, focus, and commitment. Vesta enhances Libra's natural affinity for partnership and harmony, supporting a relationship that values balance and dedication. Positive Vesta conjunctions. Vesta conjunct Venus. This alignment strengthens Libra's dedication to love, fostering a balanced, harmonious relationship grounded in mutual affection and shared values. Vesta's influence on Venus brings depth and loyalty to the connection. Vesta conjunct Moon. Vesta's conjunction with the Moon provides Libra rising with emotional security and dedication, reinforcing Libra's desire for a peaceful, emotionally stable relationship. This aspect nurtures trust and consistency. Vesta conjunct Vesta. When both partners have Vesta conjunct, it aligns their shared dedication to mutual goals, creating a partnership that feels purposeful and aligned with Libra's values of cooperation and balance. Best possible combinations for Libra rising in synastry. Venus in Libra with Moon in Aries. This pairing balances Libra's diplomatic charm with Aries' enthusiasm, creating a relationship where both partners feel valued and appreciated. Libra's sensitivity and Aries' boldness bring a harmonious blend of peace and passion. Moon in Gemini with Vesta in Leo. The social nature of Moon in Gemini paired with Vesta in Leo's loyalty offers Libra rising a supportive and exciting partnership. This combination enhances Libra's love for socializing and connection, making for a relationship that values both intellectual and emotional closeness. Moon in Leo and Venus in Sagittarius. With Moon in Leo's warmth and Venus in Sagittarius' adventurous spirit, this combination supports Libra rising's need for affection and excitement. Together, they create a lively, romantic partnership that celebrates both personal expression and shared adventures. Enhancing Libra rising synastry with Vesta's influence. Vesta in Gemini or Sagittarius as supportive placements. Vesta in Gemini aligns with Libra's love for communication and mental stimulation, adding a sense of intellectual compatibility. Vesta in Sagittarius supports Libra's appreciation for adventure and growth, providing a balanced and exploratory relationship. Strengthening bonds through aspect harmony. Trine and sextile aspects. Harmonious aspects, trine or sextile, between Vesta, Venus, and the Moon encourage ease, warmth, and balance in relationships, which are highly valued by Libra rising. For instance, Vesta trine Venus enhances mutual admiration, respect, and affection. Opposition aspects. Vesta or Venus in Aries balances Libra's gentleness by encouraging directness and boldness, fostering a dynamic connection that values both passion and harmony. Summary. For Libra rising, the most harmonious synastry matches feature Venus and Moon placements in Libra, Aries, Gemini, or Leo, with supportive aspects involving Vesta. Rising compatibility combined with positive Venus and Moon placements enhances romantic and intellectual bonds, while Vesta adds depth, devotion, and purpose. This alignment allows Libra rising to experience relationships that fulfill their need for balance, harmony, and companionship, creating partnerships that are both passionate and enduring. Rising sign compatibility check for Libra rising. For Libra rising individuals, achieving the best compatibility in relationships involves understanding ideal placements of Venus, Moon, and Vesta alongside rising sign compatibility. Here are the most harmonious configurations for creating balanced, supportive, and dynamic partnerships. 1. Compatible ascendant types. Ascendants that align as associates, opposites, active supporters, or secret supporters create the best dynamics. Associates. Another Libra rising brings mutual understanding and shared values of harmony, diplomacy, and partnership. Both partners prioritize balance and beauty, fostering a peaceful and respectful relationship. Opposites. Aries rising provides a complementary dynamic to Libra, as Aries' passion and boldness balance Libra's gentleness and diplomacy. This pairing creates a relationship that is engaging, dynamic, and full of mutual respect. Active supporters. Gemini rising, in a 5-9 relationship with Libra, brings intellectual compatibility, adaptability, and social charm. This pairing is lively and mentally stimulating, supporting Libra's love for connection and balanced exchange. Secret supporters. Leo rising, in a 3-11 relationship with Libra, enhances Libra's sociable and affectionate side. Leo's warmth and loyalty combine well with Libra's charm, creating a relationship full of admiration, romance, and support. Venus and Moon compatibility. Once rising compatibility is established, Venus and Moon placements should ideally align as associates, opposites, active supporters, or secret supporters to create harmonious connections in romance and emotional exchange. 1. Venus compatibility. Venus as associates. Venus in Libra aligns beautifully with another Venus in Libra, creating a relationship that values harmony, beauty, and mutual respect. Both partners appreciate elegance and diplomacy, forming a deeply balanced and affectionate bond. Venus as opposites. Venus in Aries pairs well with Venus in Libra, balancing Libra's gentleness with Aries' passion and excitement. This combination adds spark and energy, fostering a relationship that feels both balanced and dynamic. Venus as active supporters. Venus in Gemini complements Venus in Libra with a shared love for intellectual engagement and social charm. This pairing enjoys lively conversation and a lighthearted, adaptable approach to love. Venus as secret supporters. Venus in Leo enhances Libra's love for romance and admiration. Leo's warmth and loyalty meet Libra's elegance, creating a partnership filled with affection, creativity, and mutual support. 2. Moon compatibility. Moon as associates. Moon in Libra connects seamlessly with another Moon in Libra, creating a harmonious emotional connection. Both partners value peace, balance, and mutual understanding, fostering a comfortable and supportive environment. Moon as opposites offers balance to Moon in Libra by adding emotional intensity and boldness. This connection encourages both partners to embrace directness and emotional expression, creating a dynamic and fulfilling relationship. Moon as active supporter. Moon in Gemini aligns with Moon in Libra, providing a relationship rich in intellectual exchange and emotional adaptability. This pairing values communication and mental connection, making for a stimulating and satisfying bond. Moon as secret supporters. Moon in Leo complements Libra's emotional needs with warmth and loyalty, creating a secure, affectionate environment. This relationship values mutual admiration and emotional support, making both partners feel appreciated and loved. Vesta's role in Synastry. Adding Vesta aspects to Venus and the Moon introduces dedication, focus, and commitment, enhancing Libra rising's natural affinity for partnership and harmony in relationships. Here's how Vesta positively impacts Libra rising in partnerships. 1. Vesta and Venus. Vesta conjunct Venus. This aspect strengthens Libra's devotion to love and partnership, fostering a relationship grounded in mutual respect and shared values. Vesta enhances Libra's dedication, bringing depth and loyalty to the connection. Vesta trine or sextile Venus. Harmonious aspects, trine or sextile, between Vesta and Venus create a balanced, affectionate partnership. This pairing promotes mutual admiration and support, aligning with Libra's desire for harmony and emotional stability. 2. Vesta and Moon. Vesta conjunct Moon. This alignment enhances emotional security and commitment, allowing Libra rising to build a nurturing, emotionally fulfilling connection. It supports Libra's need for a balanced and peaceful relationship. Vesta trine or sextile Moon. These aspects foster empathy, emotional stability, and mutual care, deepening Libra's commitment to emotional harmony and nurturing in relationships. 3. Vesta and rising compatibility. Vesta in Gemini or Sagittarius as supportive placements. Vesta in Gemini aligns with Libra's love for communication and intellectual connection, enhancing stability and mutual growth. Vesta in Sagittarius supports Libra's appreciation for adventure and exploration, creating a balanced and stimulating partnership. Vesta in Aries. As an opposite placement, Vesta in Aries brings directness and boldness to balance Libra's gentleness, creating a relationship that respects both harmony and individuality. Summary. For Libra rising, the most compatible synastry matches feature Venus and Moon placements in Libra, Aries, Gemini, or Leo, with supportive aspects involving Vesta. Rising compatibility paired with harmonious Venus and Moon placements enhances emotional, romantic, and intellectual bonds, while Vesta adds dedication, stability, and purpose. This combination allows Libra rising to experience relationships that are balanced, passionate, and deeply fulfilling, honoring both partnership and individuality. Synastry analysis. Best combinations of Vesta, Moon, and Venus for Aquarius rising. Let's study the best possible synastry combinations for Venus, Vesta, and the Moon, considering Vedic astrology principles here. For those with an Aquarius rising, understanding these placements can reveal the most harmonious dynamics in relationships, especially when Venus, Moon, and Vesta are in conjunction or positive aspect. Here's how these planetary influences align with Aquarius energy to create fulfilling connections. Ideal synastry configurations for Aquarius. Rising with Venus and Moon. Venus to Venus and Moon to Moon synastry. These placements thrive when Venus and the Moon align as associates, opposites, active supporters, or secret supporters. Associates. A partner with Venus or Moon in Aquarius brings shared ideals, intellectual stimulation, and a love for independence. Both appreciate freedom and progressive thinking, creating a relationship full of mutual respect and mental connection. Opposites. Venus or Moon placements in Leo, the opposite sign to Aquarius, bring warmth and creativity to balance Aquarius's cool intellectual nature. Leo's expressive warmth complements Aquarius's detached perspective, fostering a dynamic and balanced relationship. Active supporters. Placements in Gemini, 5 to 9 relationship, resonate with Aquarius' intellectual curiosity and love for exploration. Gemini's adaptability complements Aquarius's innovative nature, forming a lively and intellectually stimulating bond. Secret supporters. Venus or Moon in Sagittarius. 3 to 11 relationship enhances Aquarius' sense of freedom and adventure. Sagittarius' open-mindedness aligns well with Aquarius' desire for growth, creating a relationship that values exploration and shared ideals. Vesta's influence in Synastry for Aquarius rising. Vesta's role. Representing dedication, focus, and commitment, Vesta adds depth and purpose to Aquarius' independent and forward-thinking approach. It supports a relationship that values both individuality and shared goals. Positive Vesta conjunctions. Vesta conjunct Venus. This aspect grounds Aquarius' sense of loyalty, creating a relationship that balances freedom with dedication. Vesta's influence on Venus brings a sense of purpose to love, allowing both partners to feel secure within their individual pursuits. Vesta conjunct Moon. Vesta's conjunction with the Moon adds emotional stability and grounding, fostering a secure environment for Aquarius rising to express their feelings within the partnership. Vesta conjunct Vesta. When both partners share this aspect, they align on shared values and ideals, reinforcing Aquarius' desire for a purpose-driven relationship that respects individuality. Best possible combinations for Aquarius rising in Synastry. Venus in Aquarius with Moon in Leo. This pairing balances Aquarius' intellectual nature with Leo's warmth and creativity, creating a relationship where both partners feel valued and engaged. Aquarius offers unique insights, while Leo brings emotional warmth and joy. The curiosity of Moon in Gemini, combined with the passion of Vesta in Aries, provides Aquarius rising with an energetic and stimulating partnership. This combination supports Aquarius' love for exploration and independent thinking. Moon in Sagittarius and Venus in Libra. With Moon in Sagittarius' adventurous nature and Venus in Libra's harmony, this pairing complements Aquarius rising's love for freedom and connection. Both partners enjoy a balanced, engaging relationship focused on intellectual and emotional compatibility, enhancing Aquarius rising Synastry with Vesta's influence. Vesta in Sagittarius or Aries as supportive placements. Vesta in Sagittarius aligns with Aquarius' love for freedom and intellectual growth, adding a sense of adventure to the relationship. Vesta in Aries brings enthusiasm and dedication, supporting Aquarius' desire for a dynamic and innovative connection. Strengthening bonds through aspect harmony. Trine and sextile aspects. Harmonious aspects, trine or sextile, between Vesta, Venus, and the Moon foster mutual understanding and intellectual engagement, which Aquarius rising values. For example, Vesta trine Venus enhances loyalty while respecting individual freedom. Opposition aspects. Vesta or Venus in Leo balances Aquarius's cool independence with warmth and expressiveness, creating a relationship that values both personal space and emotional connection. Summary. For Aquarius rising, the most harmonious Synastry matches feature Venus and Moon placements in Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, or Sagittarius, with supportive aspects involving Vesta. Rising compatibility combined with harmonious Venus and Moon placements strengthens intellectual and emotional bonds, while Vesta adds purpose, commitment, and a sense of shared ideals. This alignment allows Aquarius rising to experience relationships that fulfill their need for freedom, individuality, and mental stimulation, creating partnerships that are both exciting and deeply meaningful. Rising sign compatibility check for Aquarius rising. For Aquarius rising individuals, achieving the best compatibility in relationships involves understanding ideal placements of Venus, Moon, and Vesta, alongside rising sign compatibility. Here are the most harmonious configurations for creating intellectually stimulating, independent, and supportive partnerships. 1. Compatible ascendant types. Ascendants that align as associates, opposites, active supporters, or secret supporters create the best dynamics. Associates. Another Aquarius rising brings shared values of independence, freedom, and intellectual curiosity. Both partners appreciate each other's unique perspectives and need for individuality, creating a relationship built on mutual respect and mental connection. Opposites. Leo rising offers a complementary balance to Aquarius, as Leo's warmth and expressiveness balance Aquarius's detached intellectual approach. This pairing creates a relationship full of creativity and dynamism, where each partner admires the other's unique qualities. Active supporters. Gemini rising in a 5 to 9 relationship with Aquarius resonates with Aquarius's love for exploration and intellectual engagement. Gemini's adaptability and wit complement Aquarius's innovative thinking, forming a lively and mentally stimulating bond. Secret supporters. Sagittarius rising in a 3 to 11 relationship with Aquarius enhances Aquarius's appreciation for freedom and adventure. Sagittarius's optimistic outlook aligns well with Aquarius' progressive nature, creating a relationship that values exploration, growth, and shared ideals. Venus and Moon compatibility. Once rising compatibility is established, Venus and Moon placements should ideally align as associates, opposites, active supporters, or secret supporters to create harmonious connections in romance and emotional exchange. 1. Venus compatibility. Venus as associates. Venus in Aquarius aligns beautifully with another Venus in Aquarius, creating a relationship that values freedom, innovation, and intellectual stimulation. Both partners share a progressive approach to love, fostering a relationship based on mutual respect and shared ideals. Venus as opposites. Venus in Leo pairs well with Venus in Aquarius, balancing Aquarius's cool independence with Leo's warmth and passion. This dynamic supports emotional connection while honoring each partner's need for individuality. Venus as active supporters. Venus in Gemini resonates with Venus in Aquarius, as both signs value intellectual freedom, social connection, and exploration. This pairing fosters a playful and dynamic partnership. Venus as secret supporters. Venus in Sagittarius complements Aquarius's need for independence and adventure, creating a partnership that values personal freedom and growth. 2. Moon compatibility. Moon as associates. Moon in Aquarius connects seamlessly with another Moon in Aquarius, as both partners appreciate emotional independence, intellectual engagement, and personal freedom. This pairing provides a secure foundation for both partners to pursue individual growth. Moon as opposites. Moon in Leo offers an ideal balance for Moon in Aquarius, bringing warmth and expressiveness to balance Aquarius' intellectual focus. This connection encourages both partners to embrace emotional openness and mutual admiration. Moon as active supporters. Moon in Gemini aligns with Moon in Aquarius, providing a relationship full of mental stimulation and adaptability. Both signs value intellectual engagement and freedom, fostering a lighthearted yet meaningful connection. Moon as secret supporters. Moon in Sagittarius complements Aquarius's need for freedom and intellectual exploration, creating a relationship that values adventure, growth, and shared ideals. Vesta's role in Synastry. Adding Vesta aspects to Venus and the Moon introduces dedication, focus, and commitment, enhancing Aquarius rising's desire for meaningful, purpose-driven relationships. Here's how Vesta positively impacts Aquarius rising in partnerships. 1. Vesta and Venus. Vesta conjunct Venus. This aspect deepens Aquarius loyalty and love, fostering a relationship that balances freedom with commitment. Vesta enhances Aquarius's dedication to shared ideals, helping create a relationship grounded in mutual respect and intellectual engagement. Vesta trine or sextile Venus. Harmonious aspects, trine or sextile, between Vesta and Venus bring stability to Aquarius's sense of individuality, fostering a secure partnership that respects each partner's autonomy. 2. Vesta and Moon. Vesta conjunct Moon. This alignment supports emotional security and grounding, providing Aquarius rising with a stable foundation within the partnership. It aligns well with Aquarius's desire for intellectual growth and personal development within a committed relationship. Vesta trine or sextile Moon. These aspects foster emotional grounding and mutual care, creating a partnership that balances Aquarius's intellectual curiosity with a stable, supportive bond. 3. Vesta and rising compatibility. Vesta in Sagittarius or Aries as supportive placements. Vesta in Sagittarius aligns with Aquarius's appreciation for intellectual freedom, adding a sense of adventure and exploration to the relationship. Vesta in Aries supports Aquarius's innovative spirit, encouraging both partners to pursue their individual goals within the partnership. Vesta in Leo, as an opposite placement, Vesta in Leo balances Aquarius's intellectual nature with warmth and passion, creating a relationship that values both emotional expression and individuality. Summary. For Aquarius rising, the most compatible synastry matches feature Venus and Moon placements in Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, or Sagittarius, with supportive aspects involving Vesta. Rising compatibility, paired with harmonious Venus and Moon placements, enhances intellectual, emotional, and social bonds, while Vesta adds dedication, purpose, and commitment. This combination allows Aquarius rising to experience relationships that fulfill their need for freedom, individuality, and shared growth, creating partnerships that are both innovative and deeply meaningful.